All right, y'all. Welcome to Sister Talk with LTB. This is our 10th episode of season 1, y'all. That means it is the season finale, and it's a party today. It's going. It's going. All of us, we would love to shout out our loyal followers. Y'all be doing the thing. We appreciate it. And to all of our new viewers, hey y'all, how you doing?
Hey.
Let me introduce us for all of you newcomers. I am Brittany. My sister Nisha is somewhere around here, over there. Say hello.
Hello.
And then there's Tiara. Hey Tiara. There was Eden as well, but you know, she's having a meal right now, you know. But that's okay. That's okay. She's part of the show anyway. All of you who've been watching us, you know Eden is definitely part of the show. So she'll be back later. We would like to engage you in some sassy conversation. And if you have watched, you already know my sisters are so sassy, man. I don't even know how to deal with it, but they are so sassy. But it's okay. We also want to empower you to be your authentic self. Please be you. That's important. Be whoever the Lord has called you to be. Okay, can I get an amen? Amen. And also, we want to encourage you to the next level, whatever goals you have, whatever next level type stuff y'all got going on. We want to see you get there. Right, Eden? I know, girl. I know. Be trying to tell them.
Yes.
So now that we got that, all right.
Oh,
girl, I'm gonna make sure I encourage them real good. I'm gonna make sure I do it. And now Eden has spoken. So now, I know, girl. I know. I know, girl. I did a good job.
Supposed to steal the show.
Right. That's what she does. So anyway, now that we have done our mission statement, of course, we got to go to our church announcement. So I know y'all see this nice, beautiful logo on our background, right? I know y'all see it. Y'all see it? So if you don't know, we gonna tell you. Oh, okay. Where'd she go? Anyway, the doula plug is live and in effect. And when I tell you live and in effect, I'm not talking about I just got an IG. I'm talking about she registered and certified.
Period.
If you don't know who the doula plug is, it is our big sister, Miss Nisha. I mean, it says it right there, Miss Nisha. She is the doula plug. Okay, that means she's not just a doula, baby. She has all the credentials. Hit her up. Is there anything you want to say about your doula-ness?
I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. But as my sister said, yes, the doula plug LLC is open and ready. The doula plug LLC is open and ready to provide you with some emotional, physical, compassionate, and educational support during your pregnancy, throughout your labor, and thereafter. Specializing in young moms ages 15 through 21, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
If you didn't hear her, she said period because she's on mute. But anyway. Yes, we are so proud of you, Nisha. And thank you for allowing us to just be on the journey with you, you know, being the people that you vent to. And we really appreciate you just allowing us to be that for you. So we love you.
I love y'all
wish you
too.
Much success because you're about to be popping in these streets. And yeah, so it is what it is. So now that we have you
being popping. Yeah, being popping. I had to put me on mute because Eden was playing, but being popping, period.
Yes, please.
Like the 4th of July.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's popping. That's definitely popping.
That is some pop.
But yes, follow her on her social media handle. You want to plug that real quick?
It is the Doula Plug on Instagram.
Boom. We'll put it on the screen somewhere around here so y'all can follow her. I know y'all know somebody need a doula. I know. I do. She do. You do. So anyway, now that we have let y'all know about the doula plug, just a couple of other things that we want to do real quick. As I said in the beginning, it is a celebration today. We are celebrating our 10th episode. We out here popping, and it's thanks to you, right? So a couple of things I want to do, a couple of shout outs we got to do real quick. So of course, you guys wouldn't know, there are people behind the scenes of Sister Talk with LTB, and we are so grateful to them. So first and foremost, I want to shout out our very first editor, Big Mike, who is not here, obviously, but we want to shout him out because if it was not for him, we would not have all of those cool graphics that you see, when we first started out. So definitely want to shout him out. He's chilling with celebrities now, so he's big time. So it's okay though. It's all right.
Right.
We're
gonna be there.
Okay.
We're gonna get there soon one day.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. But we wish you all the best luck and the things that you are accomplishing, and we appreciate you even taking time out of your busy life to do what you have done for us. So Thank you, Michael. We're gonna put a picture of you around here somewhere. So also, since Mike pushed us to the side, dished us a little bit, we
made room for our new.
He did. You're right. He made room for our new editor, and it's so cool because now we are an all female team here. Girl power.
Gang.
Woo, woo. So yes, Miss Nicole, we want to shout you out because you are just so dope. If you know. And you got to say it like that when you're talking about her. You got to say dope. You can't just say, oh, she dope. No, she's dope. She just came right in. There was no question about whether or not she could get the job done because baby gets the job done. So we want to thank you, Nicole. We gonna put your picture
stamp on it.
Period. Yay.
That's what she gonna say.
Black girl magic.
Period.
Black girl magic. Yes.
Absolutely. And Nicole has all the credentials as well. So much like our big sister, she has about 50 million jobs too. So to even fit us in your busy life, like we are most grateful to you, Nicole. So thank you so much for that. We love you, girl.
Yeah.
She gonna do all the ad-libs today.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
So now we have our little sentimental stuff out, because period. Yes. So like I said before, this is a celebration. So this episode's a little different. And if you guys follow us, you know that we have been asking you to send in questions. I'm not going to say any question, but most of the questions that we have received, we are going to answer for you today. So who wants to take the first question?
So I just want to say that we thank you all for sending in your questions, but I just want to be real with y'all. Some of y'all questions were just not appropriate.
Hey, I was down to answer all the questions, by the way. However, it's these guys.
Because I said I was going to answer them. You already know.
Okay, well, it
on
was
the game.
me. It was me. It was me. Some of those questions was like a no. But I'm going to throw out the first question. The first question, guys, is if you could live in another country, where would it be? Who wants to answer that?
I'll answer. I'm going to Denmark. That's another country, right?
Denmark?
Yes, because they have free healthcare and childcare.
Oh, girl, on the gang, yes.
On the gang,
yes.
On the
Y'all
gang.
aggravated.
On the gang. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I was gonna be corny and just say I would just stay here in the United States, but Denmark. I know.
Girl, you better come up to Denmark with me, girl.
I think so. They could take care of all of my healthcare issues.
I think I would go to, I don't know what country, but one of the more fancier countries in Africa that we don't see that many stories about, but they really rich for real. Yes. That's where I would go. And then I would visit all of the countries, or as many countries as I can in Africa, to just feel that, where I come from type of that, like all the people, or not all of the people, but majority of the people in this area look like me.
On the gang.
And they ain't as broke as they trying to make them seem.
Yes.
That's true though. That is
and they
true.
like to live in, and they are cool with the way that they live in, and they, and they culture and all of that. So I would definitely go to Africa.
I guess I was just a corny sister. Squares can't fit in circles.
Uh-oh. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and take the next question, which is, what is your favorite food? So, do I gotta pick one?
What's your favorite meal?
What's your favorite meal?
Put an S on that. Meals. I would say Nisha's chili is definitely in my top 3. I have yet to get any, by the way, just so you guys know, and she made it last week.
Shade.
Right.
I also really like well, we eat tacos a lot in my house. My daughter loves tacos.
Oh my goodness.
Tacos
at
is
your
up
nephew
there.
house.
I like tacos. I'll be going on all day, so I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all answer. Because I like food. Just in case you ain't know.
I like food too, but
food don't like me.
No, food don't like me.
I would eat chicken, boiled chicken, fried chicken, baked chicken, chopped chicken, pulled chicken. Can a listen chicken?
Well, chicken is very versatile. Chicken is very versatile.
It goes with everything. Chicken and vegetables. It does. Chicken. You can make chicken chili too.
Yep, I have some chicken. I have made some chicken chili. I don't care what kind of chili it is. Just make me some. I don't know. I don't really got like a favorite food. I'm really like on sweets though. You know what I'm saying? I love sweets so much. So my favorite sweet is my mama's sweet potato pie. Nobody else don't make it like her. And I be trying to eat other people's, and I be like, this ain't hitting the same way. It is my absolute favorite. When I was pregnant with Eden, I was like dreading being in the hospital on Thanksgiving because she was due on the 27th. I was like, y'all gonna bring me some sweet potato pie, right? Because she would not make me none. She would not make it. She made it. Once it started getting close, I'm like, oh, we gonna go make it. So she had made it for me, but I really was sad. But yeah, she had made me a little pie. I was like,
on the gang.
You really love me? That's what's on the gang. On the gang. So sweet potato pie, and then obviously my favorite mealtime is Thanksgiving food. The standard regular Thanksgiving food. Dressing.
God, I'm so tired of Thanksgiving food.
Dressing. I'm not a really big fan of turkey, but I'll do some turkey and gravy the next couple of days after that with some rice. I love Thanksgiving food.
We talking about food, and it just made me think about Thanksgiving is coming up. I can't wait for my sister-in-law to make the ribs. I need the ribs. My husband seems to think that he could do it better, but I'm sorry, he can't.
Okay.
I need them ribs. I need them ribs.
The ribs. She say what kind of ribs? These they barbecue ribs, is they oven baked ribs, is
No,
they fried
they on the
ribs.
grill. They are on the grill, and girlfriend know how to just.
I'm so good that you blew.
Oh, you did too. Blue, blue. Oh, child, that was perfect. And you did too.
Not when I was talking about no ribs.
All right.
Moving on to the next question.
So it's my turn.
Yes.
If you could be in any career, what would it be? So if you could capitalize, I would say, or be super successful in any career, what would it be? Nisha said, I'm living my career.
Best life. I'm living my best life right now.
I'm going back and forth with you.
I'm sorry. I am. I really, really am. I love what I do, and I love that even though they're Brittany always talking about that I got 5 million jobs, they all intertwined together, and I am assisting people being a better them. So I'm her right where I'm at. The only thing that I need now is a house so that I can help some mamas that got to get their life together and they couch hopping and stuff like that. But otherwise than that, baby, I'm good.
Come on, go. Period. Go ahead,
it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'd like to be a trophy wife.
Oh,
that is something that seeing that might not happen, I would say that I would love for my career to be surrounded by my craft. So I would love to have my own store. But I'm not going to tell y'all the details on here. I'm going to tell y'all in private. But if I can have my own chain of stores surrounded by my craft.
Come on, speak it.
I would love that. That would be beautiful.
Yes.
I don't know what my dream career is. I mean, because if I did, I think I would be already like working on it, but it's so many things that I'm like passionate about. So I don't really know what my dream career would be. I just want to be able to create generational wealth. That is my dream production from my career, or outcome from my career, is to be able to create something or manage something or be something that my kids could possibly grow into that business as well and take it over. If they wanted to, obviously, not like forcing them, but if they wanted to then lead that company or be a part of it, then they have access to it. So we're working on something that we've been trying to do. So hopefully that is gonna be successful.
Cool. Brittany, I think the next question is for you. What inspired you to create SisterTalk? Because we didn't create it. Brittany created all of this.
Brittany did it. Y'all already know.
Brittany did it.
The Lord did it, first of all.
The Lord.
Yes. Okay. Amen. Hallelujah.
So I'm gonna make this story real short. Not real short, but shorter than what it was when I told y'all. So basically, all right, so boom. Like, y'all know that I started Creations again, or relaunched it or whatever. So one day I was sitting on my bed. I was like, God, this is dope. I want more. What you got for me? So God was like, girl, why don't you come up with a show? And I was like, a show? Hold on, let me hear some more. Let me hear some more. So, he giving me the details and everything. And he like, I think that it would be really nice for you to do a show with 2 other females. It could be like a little YouTube talk show like thing. And I was like, oh, okay, God, that's what's up. So I'm like, well, I got the perfect 2 girls, my friends. And God was like, nah.
It wasn't us. It wasn't us, y'all.
It wasn't
us.
It was not my sisters. It wasn't. I didn't think it was going to be my sisters, but God did tell me on multiple occasions that it was going to be my sisters. And I was like, God, is you sure? Is you sure? Because they're going to be like, no. So I felt like Nisha was going to be like,
I knew she was going to say it.
I felt like Nisha was going to be like, I already got enough jobs. I don't need no more. And I felt like Tiara, y'all know Tiara raw. So I felt like she was going to be like, that's dumb. I'm not doing it. So I kept going back.
Raw. Y'all think I'm really bad?
I kept going back and forth with God. Like, are you sure these are the 2 people that you want me to ask? Because I really feel like they're going to let me down because they're doing a lot. Nisha doing a lot. Tiara just... If she don't like it, she don't like it. So finally, I got the courage to ask them, and their response was the complete opposite of what I expected. They was all like, I think that is such a good idea. Well, that was Nisha. I don't remember what Tiara said. But Nisha was like, oh my God, that is such a good idea. I love it. Tiara was like, that's cool on the game.
Oh my God, I definitely did not say that.
And then SisterTalk was created. So we got together and we had a couple of little chit chats. And here we are on our 10th episode. So thank you, sisters, for helping me create my vision and my dream and being a part of it. Y'all, the bomb. Y'all personalities just fit perfectly in this show. So
we love you, Brittany.
I am sure you do. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, see, I was about to say it too, but at this point, I don't even know if you really deserve it.
So maybe blow my whistle.
Blow the whistle.
Anyway, who wants to take the next question? Anybody?
Okay, so Nisha just asked the question, so I'll just ask the next question. It says, what's the funniest memory you all have as sisters? The funniest memory. I think I'm gonna go first.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Why everybody
I'm scared.
I'm scared too. Oh, she gonna say something that she think funny, then we gonna be like, that ain't funny. That ain't funny.
Come on, T. Come on, T. Bring it on.
Feel
it. I think the funniest to me is it's not really like an actual something that happened. It's a story that Brittany constantly tells.
Oh my God, I knew this was what she was gonna say.
It is hilarious to me.
It's awful.
She always talks about when we first started like hanging out. So this is gonna be like Brittany was already grown. I was like fresh grown. So you just doing all of the stuff. Only like not even grown, but like 18, 19, legal age.
Kinda.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, if you go missing, the police be like, well, she over 18. We gotta wait 24 hours to look.
You go missing.
So that's old enough. It's grown technically. So when we first started hanging out, it was because I was actually dating one of her, like somebody she went to school with, which is really crazy. I had a party at his house, and And I had never seen my sister be like, out kicking it and like drinking and like just in her own little element. Now I thought Brittany was corny the whole time. I was like, oh, she gonna come, but she gonna be all over there just chilling on the couch, yada yada yada. We had all of the stuff at the party, y'all. It was like one of them parties that you see on the TV with the jungle juice, the brownies.
Oh wow, y'all was partying.
We had everything. And I'm just like, look at my sister over there. She really cutting up. It's funny to me because I really did think like Brittany was corny. She's gonna be all like, over here. She was just like, yes, I'm here. It's my sister's birthday. This my little sister. I'm like, okay. But we had a great time. I thought it was really hilarious. Now with Nisha, I feel like my best memory, I don't know if it's like funniest, but I feel like my best memory, like, or so far, or my favorite memory of Nisha is she invited me to one of her teen mom, like, what is it, like gatherings? Y'all have like meetings or whatever.
Yeah.
And I really got to see her in her element and move the way that she just be herself everywhere. And I really liked that about her. And it really made me want to be around her more because I really identify the realness in people. And if you be trying to be fake around me, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like it. And she was really just pouring into these girls. And it was something that I also do. At that time I started doing it. This was with Brittany, that was way when I was out here kicking it and all that. But with Nisha, it was just really like inspirational. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my sister right here. Oh my God. Like, period. Sorry, y'all. What you think, Britt?
Okay. So first, before I even go into this, let me just tell y'all I'm blaming all of that on the alcohol.
Blame it on the
alcohol. This is how I know that I was lit. Because every time I seen Tierra, I handed her a $20 bill. By the time I left, Tierra had all my ends. Okay.
Oh, you was broke.
All my ends. The next day, I'm like, where my money go? Tierra got it.
Hey, all the drinks was free. You just gave me some money.
I mean, it was her birthday, so I wanted to, like, do a little caking, but I did a little more caking than I expected I was gonna do.
Okay.
Anyway, so Tierra, it wasn't funny when it happened, but it's funny to me now. But y'all, when I first met her, she dogged me.
Oh Lord.
I'm telling y'all, Tierra dogged me. And it's funny now because
I was gonna say that one.
She thought I was corny. I just thought she was mean as heck. Okay. I was like, where did this child come from? She's a demon. What is going on?
The devil.
The devil's spawn.
I was so excited to have a little sister. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm your sister. She was like, okay. I was like, oh, that's how we do. Oh, okay. I was mad then, but it's funny. It's pretty funny now, especially now that I know you. I actually know you now. I'm like, okay. She a little butt, but she's sweet though. She's sweet. Nisha, I know you know what I'm gonna say, girl. So let me just tell y'all real quick. Y'all know we say Tierra on the gang activity, but Nisha got a little bit of that in her too. So
oh Lord, we know what you're about to say. We know what you're about to say.
There was this, okay, so this whole week was a bad week for me, okay? The house I was living in caught on fire. I got into a car accident like 2 days
what you about
after
to
that.
say.
Everything was just bad, right? So I'm driving home one day And this lady, I mean, she is just in my behind. I'm on the phone with Nisha. I'm like, this lady is just like telling me. I don't understand. Like, why is she so close behind me? So I put my blinker on to turn into my driveway, and she almost hits me. So I'm like, okay, well, that's what happens when you driving behind somebody like that. So I look at my mirror, and she's sitting there. She has not moved. So I'm like, Nisha, this lady just sitting here. Like, what? I don't know what to do. Nisha, like, Brittany, don't get out that car. Don't you get out that car. And mind you, I have an arm sling. I shouldn't have been driving. I had an arm sling because, like I said, a couple of days ago, I was in a car accident. The lady gets out of her car and proceeds to walk up my driveway and bangs on my window. And she's like, "Babe, you almost made me hit you." I mean, she called me all the names under the sun. So, in my mind, I ain't gonna be too many million bees, all right? So I ended up getting out of the car. I don't know where my phone or my arm sling went. But next thing I know, we're fighting. Like, we're fighting. Bloop, bloop. I look up. Who do I see pull up? Nisha. And I'm talking about she pull up and she get out that car. She just looked possessed. She got out that car like, I don't know who this woman is, but I'm about to kick her butt for messing with my sister. That's when I knew. I mean, I knew, but that's when I knew, like, this woman right here is gonna always have my back. So I guess it's a funny memory and, a good memory. But when I tell you, first of all, she was on her way to pick up her son. She was like, "You got to walk." I'm about to go.
I did make him walk.
Luckily, the school was up the street from my house, so they just had to walk down the street. But she told him, like, I'm not coming. I'm going to see what's up with my sister. Nisha ran up. When that lady seen Nisha and my mama, she ran away. Now she like, oh, it's 3 against 1. I'm about to pill out. But baby, when I tell you my sister came up there and went playing no games, I was like, I've been looking for you all my life. Girl, where you be? That was definitely a very good memory. I'm always gonna talk about that, Nisha. So
that is crazy, man. So it's not a funny memory, but as our audience, guys, as you guys can tell, like, we didn't grow up together. Mm-hmm. So when I met Brittany,
you thought I was good paper.
I was scared because we have an old sister. They told me, like, "Hey, you're about to see your sister, and she looked just like you." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. I saw that." So you want me to start all over?
No, we can still hear you. We can still hear you.
Oh, that's what y'all was doing too. Okay. Well, anyway, our older sister was like, "You about to see your sister, and she looked just like you." And I was like, "Yeah, I doubt it. Don't nobody look like me." When I walked into the house, I was like, who the fridge is this girl? She just stole my whole face. Like, why? And we had the same hair on, y'all. Like,
same hair and same glasses.
Yes, and the same glasses. I was like, I'm scared. This is crazy. Like, why do she look like that? She was talking and she just sounded like the Charlie Brown thing. Wah, 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 wah. Because I was just like, why? Why does she look like this? Like, who are you, darling?
No, why do she look like this?
I belong to you.
Right.
She really was like that, though.
I just was froze. I was like,
I didn't think she liked me either.
Because I just sat there like, I don't even believe this. Now, she didn't left. Okay. Now, Tiara, I have a picture of my best memory of Tiara. She was so young and cute and just, she was just so sweet. Just so sweet. Like, she was just interacting with Jay Shine. And I like the way that she interacted with him. You was at Daddy's house. and I think we was Daddy was loading pictures onto his computer or something, and you was there, and you and Jay Sean was just like talking and doing your own little thing in the computer room, and I was like, oh, look at this little girl, like, oh, that's my little sister. For real. Like, she's so nice and sweet. Oh, I could just take her with me. Like, what happened? Okay, there you go. But to wrap all of this up, the best, funniest, greatest memory that I have is just recently when I had the Young Lives banquet, and to have both of my sisters sitting in a crowd. Sierra sitting there looking at me like, on the gang, like, boom, pumping it up, like, go, that's my sister. And you got Brittany on the side, like, like that was my greatest memory of y'all. Like, y'all are always around to gas me up.
Ain't running out of gas around here.
Look, Brittany, she gonna gas me up and then be like, well, maybe you shouldn't do this. But I love the support that both of y'all give me, show me, and every day our good morning conversations.
For sure.
On the game.
Oh, that was so
Oh, I think it's my turn. I got to do the next question.
Yeah.
What's the most controversial topic that we have covered?
I think.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Because I asked the question, so I'm gonna go last.
I think the most controversial, like, that I got feedback on was probably where we talked about, and I can't remember exactly which episode it is, so hopefully we'll be able to just link it. The episode where we talked about like women's roles in life. Like when we talked about women pastors, we talked about like women initiating sex, or wanting to be sexually active early in the relationship. And I think we talked about how we felt like, or how I felt like some jobs were not meant for women. I got a little bit of feedback on that. I still feel the way I feel, but it just was like, wow, a lot of people have an opinion on this. Like, people really feel multiple different ways about it, and you know what I mean. I think that was more the most controversial. But I don't know if this is a question, but I want to say my favorite one, my favorite episode. Is that a question?
Yep.
Oh, okay, well, I'll just wait till we get to that question.
Okay, well, I agree with Tierra. Definitely that episode. But that was one of my favorites, though. That was definitely one of my favorite episodes. But I think that was definitely that was the one, because much like you, I got feedback as well. With
Ain't
different.
DM me.
That's because you got 10 million jobs. They don't want to bother you. But
now they don't want to bother you.
I got different feedback as well. And I also got, Brittany, I didn't even know you was a dude. And I was like, this is who I am.
Who said that? Who said that?
No, this is who I am.
Clearly they don't know you.
Period, boo. Okay. But yeah, I agree with Sierra on that one. That was definitely that one.
I mean, I had people really feel like I personally attacked them. So
really?
Yeah.
You had what?
Wow.
What happened?
I have people feeling like I like personally attacked them. Like, I'm trying to watch this to support y'all. And
don't do that anymore.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I mean, well, I could kind of see why people would have felt that way, but at the end of the day, we're just voicing our opinions.
I mean, I think that they just felt that way because maybe they weren't too confident. Yeah, they weren't too confident in that position.
See, now they're gonna watch this and be like, she attacking me again.
I mean, I've spoken with them personally and advised that I haven't, said anything out of spitefulness.
Well, everyone, I just want everyone to know that, to all of our viewers, our followers, just always know that Sister Talk is just what it is. Sister Talk is us talking. Three sisters, and we are talking about whatever the topic is, and it's just basically our opinions. However, we will throw in some statistics, those stats and stuff like that to back up whatever, but it's just like any other discussion that you may see on TV or whatever. So you can have your opinion, and sometimes our opinions don't even agree with each other.
Right.
But it just is what it is. It's just the opinion of us.
That's period.
All. Right.
Okay, boo. I would say the same thing for me is the women's role. That was the most controversial in my household. So I mean,
she got offline and cussing people out. Why I got to watch these dishes?
Yeah, I had to take out trash and all of this kind of stuff. I was like, what is happening in my life? But I mean, hey.
Oh, don't get me started on the trash. I'm still over here taking.
Oh my!
Is this my life? Is this my life?
Taking out trash, pumping gas, doing dishes. I mean, yeah, that was hard. Like, I'm traumatized behind that. Let's move on to the next question. What is your favorite episode and why?
You want to go, Britt?
Nope, because I don't know.
My favorite episode was Code Switching, which was our very first episode. It was definitely like a highly anticipated topic. I feel like we really had to like talk about it prior to filming. And it was our first topic, and a first episode, and it just went so well. And it was really like, I think it was confirmation for you, Britt. Like, this was a good idea. Like, let's go. Like, we about to get it. So right. I definitely feel like that one was like, and I feel like a lot of people really related to that as well. And like, it really got the eyes on us. And it got a lot of support from our family and friends. And, people was really like, man, am I out here code switching? Like, I really am out here code switching. I didn't even know. Like, wow, it's so crazy that we have to do this in the world when we really just being ourselves. And people of other cultures, I'll say, don't have to do that because they're the majority. So I really loved it. I said loved it. I really loved that episode.
That's not in Webster's.
Right, not at all. I really loved that episode, and I think it'll be a constant replay for me.
That's cute, girl. I like that. Can I go?
Sure, it's your show. No, I'm just playing. Oh, I got that. Blow the whistle.
I think for me, I have more than one favorite. So code switching definitely was. I mean, we came out the gate with that one. Like Tiara said, like everybody was rocking with that episode. And yeah, it definitely was confirmation for me that we should keep this going. But I also like the natural hair episode. That was real cute. I enjoy the game episode, the ice in the glass. I really like that because we was like, she was like ice in the glass. We was like, so that was really fun. I enjoyed the games. I don't know, y'all. I liked all of them. I can't really just pinpoint just one. I think they all were. We have really good conversations together. So I think that they all were good on the game. Period.
So for me, the first episode, Code Switching, was my favorite, but it was not my favorite because of what y'all think. It was my favorite because it was me coming out of my comfort zone. I don't like to be up front in the public's eye and stuff like that. And so what that did for me was it kind of let me come up out of a shell. And I was like, boom, here I am.
You was the favorite person on that whole on that episode. Everybody was like me.
Right. Everybody was rocking with her.
Like her husband.
Oh yeah.
Watching Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
So Nisha was the GOAT.
Y'all are so silly. But it was confirmation for me to keep going. Brittany, if that had been a flop, I would have been like, well, Brittany,
I already know.
Maybe I shouldn't be doing this.
I'm not coming back. Like, what you mean?
But it was definitely a chance for me to be my authentic self.
Mm-hmm.
And and you know, just keep going. So that was it for me. Next question.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, okay. So oh no, what she do to that baby?
I know.
She want her
I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. What's wrong with you?
Well, they about to eat, so I guess we'll okay.
No.
So the next question is: would you ever consider a non-traditional relationship? Why or why not?
Because I'm married.
All right, well, that's your answer. So I don't really. I know we talked about this prior to recording this. So non-traditional can mean a lot of different things.
I know.
So, that can be a religious thing. Like, so if we're talking religion, no, I'm not going to date anyone who don't know the Lord. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. If we're talking race, that could be possible, maybe. I don't know. I've never dated outside of my race, but it's not something that I am just like opposed to. So, future husband, if you are not Black, just tell me. Anything else? I don't know. Like, you gotta like fried chicken, and I do feel like that's a tradition type thing. So,
wow, everything is traditional.
I guess I'm tradition.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess I would say I'm not opposed to it on certain traditions. I'm not opposed to, but yeah, if you don't love the Lord, then I can't be with you. Sorry.
See.
Non-traditional relationship, would I ever be in one? I mean, obviously right now I'm in a relationship, but if he wanted to add another female to the mix, absolutely not. Monogamy, that is what we is, okay? Monogamous.
So gross.
I am not cool with
it. So gross.
I am not cool with 2 or 3 and 4 more people being added to the mix. If we're talking about that as traditional, then absolutely not. I'm not.
It's a no-go.
It's a no-go for me. Non-traditional, if we're saying non-traditional, is like how you said, Brittany, outside of my race, I wouldn't be totally opposed to it. However, it would be some type of like we would literally really have to like just be that type for real. You know what I'm saying? Or click just like that. I mean, I'm saying like click good. You know what I mean? Because ain't no way I'm about to be with somebody who cannot understand me being a Black woman.
Yes, amen.
In the United States. Yeah, like no sir, absolutely not.
But just
talking
for the
about
record, she's in a relationship though. Okay, you asked. She's in a relationship.
Talking about somebody I understand what you going through. Why y'all understand? Yes, sir.
At all. Just be quiet.
It's a movie. It's a movie like that. I can't think of it right now, but it's a movie like that. Like she in the movie and she telling him like, you don't understand what I'm going through. You don't understand what it's like to be Black. I can't think of the name of the movie right now, but when you just said that, it just made me think of that. I don't know if that's a bloop or not, but whatever.
Yeah, no, it ain't a bloop, but yeah. And then the same with what you said about, I mean, you gotta be open to church. You ain't gotta know him right out the gate, but you know what I'm saying? You need to be making a conscious decision and choose the Lord Jesus as your savior.
Jesus. Jesus. I'm sorry. Just Jesus, okay?
Jesus. Jesus.
You see that? Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus.
Well.
Jesus.
Do my Holy Ghost dance.
No, my Holy Ghost dance.
Who's up next?
You?
Me? How do you know when you're under too much stress and when to ask for help? You know what? I don't know.
I'm going to say this. How I know is when Nisha tell me to sit down. That's how I know. Because I will not ask for help. I will not say I am stressed. I will not say this is too much. But Nisha knows. And she be like, Brittany, you need to break it down. And I'd be like, okay. And that's it. That is it. That's my answer. Thank you. Next.
I agree. Sometimes you don't know, but I feel like you start, your body speaks to you, you get to feeling like overwhelmed. You can't get a straight thought out. And I think that is really when you feeling, well, for me, you're feeling stressed like that. And you need to like, come on, like, take some time, maybe get off of social media, get off of different things that influence your thoughts, and, just center in within yourself or whatever you use as a method to channel your thoughts and things like that. I think that is going to be super key for me, and I need to take my own advice because that sounds good.
I know I get something that happens though. I get a migraine. I get the back of my head be feeling like it's bleeding, like literally. And I have to lay down. And then it is like Tiara said, it's too many thoughts. And I be like, oh my goodness, it's just too much in this big old head. I can't. It.
Like, your head ain't big enough for all them thoughts.
You know what? But I, sometimes I have a problem with saying that I need help. And so sometimes, like lately, if I begin to shut down, then I know like, hey, something's up. Pass the buck. Pass it on. Let somebody else handle it. It's okay. Like, and
you do that?
Shade.
Do you?
It's getting real shady in here. It is getting real shady in here.
I didn't know. I just thought Anisha is Superwoman. So
I am not.
My bad.
Moving on to the next question.
Moving on.
All right, so the next question is, do white people have different money? And what exactly does that mean?
I think that's Tiara's question.
Yep, that was Tiara.
Yes.
I can't remember what I said though. What did I say?
Well, out the gate, you said yes.
Right.
Yeah, they do. I mean, come on. White people got different money. Do white people have different money? Y'all don't know. I feel like white people definitely got different money. And I can't remember why I said this. But
I do remember her being very passionate about it.
She was very passionate about
they
it.
do.
And
no,
then
okay,
she hit
so
us with,
when
I'm answering.
When I think about this question, I'm thinking about generational wealth. I'm thinking about when you go into a place that is more expensive, does your whiteness speak for you prior to the fact that you may have money or not have money? You get what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get.
I'm thinking of like stuff like that. So of course the first thing that comes out is yes, because of, X, Y, and Z, what happened to the Black community that was trying to build different things for their families to have generational wealth, and trying to break free and not be stuck in these little areas where they were confined and not able to branch out and things like that, then absolutely. And that's what I think that it means. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the viewers understand what I'm saying.
I mean, either way it goes, this question was for you, so I'm glad that you chimed in on how you feel.
I definitely believe so. I feel like their money may go a little bit further sometimes than ours does because of the color of their skin.
I feel like they're born into money, and
privilege.
We have to, they're privileged. Yep, absolutely.
Okay, yep, that's my answer then. So whoever asked that question, there you go. Yep.
Next.
Eden has gone off to be with her father. She was asleep and she woke up when he walked in the door. It was like she smelled him. So,
well, the next question was for Eden, but she's gone now with her daddy.
He left us all.
But the question was, how does it feel to be a baby celebrity? So maybe she'll answer age later.
I might do an email correspondent for her, I got you.
Oh, whatever. You so silly.
Okay, well, last but not least, the last question that we have here, I don't know if it was my turn, but I'm gonna go ahead and just take it anyway.
Take it, girl.
It says, if you could describe each other in one word, just one, what would it be?
I mean, I don't think one word could really describe either of you guys because you both are a handful. I mean, a mouthful. So
well, there's your word.
Oh wow. I don't know if that was a good one or a bad one. Like what?
You said a handful and a mouthful. My goodness.
Right.
If I had to choose one word, I would choose the same word for the both of you. Both of you are very strong. Now, how you take that is on you, but I think that both of you are very strong women. Yeah, like that. That too. Strong.
Okay. What about you, Niche?
What about you, Niche?
Y'all classy. Very classy.
Never trashy. Classy, never trashy.
That's right.
I ain't gotta blow the whistle.
Y'all classy. I like y'all. Y'all real classy.
I am glad you like us. Well, y'all.
All right.
Sierra gotta go. Don't cut her off.
Oh, I thought she said she couldn't think of one, and we was a handful.
Oh,
y'all is a handful and a mouthful and a. Not just like. Nah, y'all cool though.
I was about to blow my whistle.
That song need to play for real.
I would describe you guys as sensational.
Sensational.
Let's put a meme here of Future.
Well,
sensational.
I really don't know. I think that you guys are awesome.
I think y'all dope.
Yeah.
Dope. Yes. Mm-hmm. What is happening?
Oh, I don't know.
There is a little person on the floor by my foot.
I'm glad my little people ain't here.
I really think this was a good episode. We once again, do y'all have something else to say? I'm sorry.
No.
Aria want to say something real quick to the viewers.
Come on, boo.
Come on, Ari.
Come on, girl. We ain't got all day.
Hey. Hey, girl. You look so cute. Show them your outfit. Who is you today?
Her last name on it.
Oh.
But she is a doctor today.
Okay.
Dr. Aria.
All right. Okay.
Then. There you go.
There you go. Period. Okay. So we want to thank y'all once again for tuning in, because this is a celebration. We made it to 10 episodes. You know, we don't know if we got haters out there, but listen, we made it to 10 and we on the way up from here. Period.
We all the way up.
Oh,
on the way up.
We on the way up, yeah. So we thank y'all once again, like I said, for tuning in. We thank y'all for continuing to support us, for continuing to click that link and subscribe and check out everything that we got going on. We really, really, really appreciate the people that we shouted out at the beginning. None of this could be possible without y'all. And we just say, see you all later.
The doula plug.
Oh, right. Hit my sister up if you having a baby, or if you know somebody having a baby, because you know they need a doula. Period.
Specializing in pandemic babies. Hey.
Specializing in pandemic babies.
Y'all so
like, comment, and subscribe. Season 2 on the way. We out.
On the way. All right.
On the game. Period. Boo. Logo, you right.
Oh, recording is in progress.
Oh no!
I got it.
Oh no! Oh no! All right. Now see, that's what you're not gonna do.
Oh.
Mommy. What? Oh my God! You just put your nose
on the blue.
Okay. She's trying to give. No, I am not the blue. Okay, you guys sit down now. Love you. Bless that. We're trying to engage you in some sassy conversation. And if you've been watching, you already know these two are so sassy. So sassy. I'm an angel. They're sassy. Whatever it is, what it is. We also want to empower you. We want to empower you to be your authentic self. Be who you are. Now, you should know by now that I blew? How? When? When did I bloop?
Maybe you should start at engage. Just start.
Just tell me what I did.
This is about to be funny.
You gonna tell me what I did?
That's what you did.
That is not a good look.
That wasn't a good look at all.
Started engaged.
Engage you in some sassy conversation.